Chandra, is it true Hari is going to die?
It's what the doctor warned us of. There is no medicine that can cure him. It's my ma and Baba taking him to Varanasi. They believe the Ganges will make him better.
Will I go to Varanasi too?
No, only ma and Baba will go. They have friends to stay with, but the railway fare is expensive.
I don't understand why they let Hari get married to me when he was so sick. Why did they lie to my ma and Bob about his age? Hari can't be 16.
My parents needed money for the doctor and money to take Hari to Varanasi. They think the Ganges is his last hope. A dowry was the only way that they could get the money.
It was not me they wanted. It was only the money. If Hari dies, what will become of me? Well, if the Ganges can cure Hari, our wedding will not be such a bad thing.
Perhaps we never should have let you marry our son. It was not fair to you. We only want him to get well. Perhaps if we bring him to the Holy River, there may be a chance. You're like a daughter to us now.
If something happens, see that Hari has a garland of marigolds from me.
It's what you will wear from now on. We're going to the village.
Some sweets from dinner.
Thank you.
I love to watch you embroider. Your needle makes the pictures come alive.
I can teach you, Chandra.
No, I'd rather watch you. I am lazy.
You are not lazy, Chandra. Only a little spoiled. And maybe too busy daydreaming of the husband you will have someday?
Yes, you're right. Oh, I'm so glad you're my sister.
Me too. Your Bop is going to teach me to read. You could learn as well.
I could never learn such things.
Yes, you could.
I have no need. My parents are looking for a husband for me. Anger my mom. She is like those little red ants that swarm all over you and bite and bite.
What you say is true, but I will not crawl about like a beaten dog. I believe Sas will never harm me, but she will surely kill my spirit with her spitefulness if I don't fight back.
Coley, the Kataga has found a husband for me. The astrologer brought in his charts, and after much study, he named January 2nd the most auspicious day.
Oh, Chandra, I'm so happy for you.
The Kataga has done well for me. The bridegroom, Raman, is 19 and has been to mission school. Already, he has written to an uncle who has promised him a job working with computers.
Computers? I have heard of such things from my own Bob. He said one day they will have no need for scribes like himself. He said they will put a machine in the marketplace instead. They will write the letters well enough, but the words the machine writes will have no elegance and no heart.
I don't know about that.
Your bridegroom must be very learned. Chandra, something is bothering me.
What is it, Coley?
How will you know if you will love him? You have never seen him.
I will learn to love him. I had never seen you before you came to our house, and I learned to love you.
But what if he isn't good to you?
If I'm a good wife, he will be good to me.
Remember the stall in the bazaar where we sorted through the heap of mismatched earrings? We looked through them, hoping to find two that match. What if it's as difficult to find two matching people?
Well, it isn't like that with people.
I'm really happy for you, Chandra, but I feel a sadness deep inside me. I know how much I will miss you. When Sas scolds me all day long, I can bear it, for I know I can whisper all my complaints into your ear in the evening. When you are gone, there will be no one to comfort me.
Oh, Coley, we will always be close.
Coley, your dowry?
Didn't you know? You wouldn't take the pension back, would you? If you do, I'll have no husband.
No, I don't blame you for taking what is rightfully mine, but I would not have done the same to you.
No, Coley, you wouldn't have. I'm sorry.
Chandra, you know I have the earrings.
Oh, Coley, I will never tell my Sas about that. I promised you as a sister, and I will keep that promise. Forever.
Good. Because I am more determined that those earrings must remain mine. They will buy me a railway ticket. The pension might go with me to keep me from starving.
What things you say, Coley?
I wish I had money to buy you a gift.
You could make me a quilt. You could put in it all the things we have done together, so I will always remember my home with you here.
Your ma is angry with me over the earrings and would never give me cloth for the quilt or money to buy thread.
If Ma says yes, what would you put in it for me?
I would stitch a picture of our little room, the two of us sitting cross-legged on our charpoys with large smiles on our faces, and of us sitting in front of the village television set, and the two of us dancing in the rain. I would stitch the colors of the fireworks exploding into the sky on Lord Krishna's birthday, and of us covered in red powder at the celebration of Holi.
Go on, go on.
I would embroider us having our baths at the well, Sas chatting with her friends in the courtyard, and Sasor reading from Tagore's book of poems. I would make the border, blossoms from the mango tree. Sas cannot scold me for stealing those blossoms, for they will be all mine to give to you.
Ma, will you let Coley make me a quilt? If I get homesick, I can take it out to remind me of you.
It would not be such a bad thing if your dowry were to include a quilt. Let her make one if it doesn't keep her from her task.
Thank you.
You are the most beautiful bride ever.
Oh, Coley, I will miss you most of all.
I feel like my last bit of happiness is disappearing. I've lost my daughter forever.
Oh, I miss you so much. We'll talk the sun up.
Chandra, even though we dropped stones so your Bop's spirit would occupy itself with counting and not follow us home, I don't believe your Bop would wish to return. Tell me of your life with your new family.
My Sauce is not well and spends her day lying on her charpoy talking with her friends about her bad health. Each day she has a new symptom. The running of the house is left to me with no interference, and there is a maid to help me with the hard work.
That must be very pleasant.
And we got electricity put into the house so that my husband could take home a computer from his workplace. He sits before it and touches the keys, and he can make colored pictures appear. There are words in every language from everywhere.
Your Bop was wrong to dislike those machines. They sound like magic.
And because of the electricity, we got a television. Coley, remember how we used to go down to the village to see the television? But there my Bop was right. Such things you see on American programs, very improper.
Shame on you two. Do you not remember what's taking place today? Chandra, I talked with the man in the village about my pension. One day, I will run away.
No, you must never do that. Where will you go? And who would take care of you?
I don't know. But still, when I see how happy you are, I think that one day I might be as happy as well. I will miss you very much when you leave.
I will miss you too, Coley. Oh! Samosas, 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 samosas. The very best samosas have been proven.
Surely, Madam, you'll be wanting my samosas. I use only the freshest ingredients.
Hey, Cindy, flavor mine. My favorite is from an old family recipe.
But mine will fill you up. Look how big.
Look how fresh.
Look how crisp. Big. Crisp.
I would like one samosa from each of you.
Fair enough.